Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me,
gets up to head it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That has sent him sprawling. Towering header! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coman, it has got through to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pavard, Tolisso, Pavard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tolisso just brushed off the ball there, and it's Ben Yedder. Coman! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Coman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Surely a foul, free kick. Kimmich. Tolisso. Muller. It's level. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Fekir. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Defender's on the back foot. Varane cuts it out. Coman. Fekir loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Muller. Goretzka looking for options. Gnabry. Mbappe gets it back. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, he gets past his man. Fekir, oh, he's found him in space. Neuer can pick that up. Goretzka. Schüller. Pavard. Tolisso. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hernandez. Tolisso. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Coman. Hernandez. Mondi. Muller hit the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goretzka, and it's played forward, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe goes looking, and it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now surely! Fekir's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Plenty waiting in the middle. Coman. Fekir. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the weighted... Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in! Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goretzka is there, and he can get that clear. Coman. France awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Fekir goes pelting down that left-hand side. Mendy looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Now can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It's Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's put a stop to that. Alaba. Fekir. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy battles to win it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hernandez. Mondi. Hernandez. Mondi. Fekir. Lamar. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Goretzka. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Fekir. Pogba. Definite foul there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it back. And he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Titi. Hernandez. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba drives it forward. Forward it goes. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's cut it out. And time is up. France emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for the... Coman! Fine stop from the keeper.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball kick. And it's Azar. Toni Kroos. Azar. Azar. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Fekir. Pogba. He's on Coman! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. Lovely bit of skill there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hazard. Header!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pogba. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior. Either side yet able to find the net. And here's Hazard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. Now it's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Mondi. Fekir. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Kroos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Vinicius Junior. It's come through. Shoots! Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Matuidi. Fekir. Nicely controlled. Coman. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Modric. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Big chance! And oh! And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Coman. And here's Pogba. Mondi. Pogba. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pogba. Titi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Matuidi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's whipped it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Throwing. And it's Matuidi. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Hazard going full tilt down the right-hand side. Hazard. He's left his man. It's it into the middle. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's great strength on the ball. And here's Benzema. It's Hazard!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Griezmann. Coman. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. And Titi drives it forward. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Modric. Madrid cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stone test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lamar. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Varane is there to heave it away. Vinicius Junior gets on. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! And surely that has won the day! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A 1-0 lead established. Coman. And he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Modric. Mondi. And it's Fekir. Modric. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Fekir. And once more they can't get through. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. He does have an assist to his name. Sergio Ramos. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A real chance to break. Has a hit! It's in! All set up now for a dramatic climax!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Fekir. Tolisso. And he's cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann. Conte. Kimpembe. And it's Fekir. Hernandez. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Fekir. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well, chance to break. Chiesa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Griezmann. Arthur drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. De Ligt. Quadrado. France still without an attempt on target. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Fekir. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And here's Griezmann. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. In with the challenge. Umtiti. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. 15 minutes till half-time. Pogba. Pogba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. Fekir did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pogba goes looking. Coman. And it's Pogba. Ramsey plays it forward. Arthur. Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe. Coman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kimpembe. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. Christian goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Conte. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. I'm certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the... Hits one! They scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Coman tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Pogba. Shake! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good interception. Morata finds himself offside. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Pogba. Now surely, Mbappe! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. There are a few waiting for it. Beautifully done. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coman. Nice touch. It's on a plate. Over to the left. That intervention was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Morata.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, real danger here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mbappe, and the shot! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He's through, now is he in?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Titi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lamar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. And it's Lamar. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. That's good defending, very good defending. Morata. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coman. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe, out to the right. France have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That is terrific skill. Pavard goes steaming forward. And it's Lamar. Lamar. Breaks on here. Arthur. And it's played forward. Coman. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Mbappe. Breeze. Oh, that and the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Titi, Kimpembe, Matuidi, and it's Lamar. And here's Giroud. He's gone for it! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Late in the day, this could well be it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Conte. Crunching tackle.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Dybala. That has put a stop to that. Alexandro cuts it out. Dybala. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Not quite, no argument for me on that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Van has a hit! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. He's played him through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's found its target. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Gnabry tries one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gnabry reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Van Dijk goes looking. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Shot has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's he's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And it's Henderson. And here's Wijnaldum. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they can break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Fabinho. Gomez. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. Henderson provides an outlet. Massive leap! They've scored! And right on half-time! And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And he just whacks it away. Timely intervention. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move?
And the shot! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been... Big chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! Fabinho hoists it forward, breaks on here. Gomez. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. He's come in hard. They've played it short. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Bullock drives it forward, gets away from his opponent, has a hit, sticks it away! Two to the good, they have breathing space. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And now the breakaway. And it's Müller.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, sweet feet. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. This could be their final throw of the dice. Tolisso can get it clear. And it's Van Dijk. It's a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Firmino gets it out to the wing. Thiago. Now surely, shapes to shoot! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool made a big pass at it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Kroos plays it forward. Kroos. And here's Benzema, Vinicius Junior, lobs it in gently. Oh, real danger here. Hazard, looking for a decent ball in. TT did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has he picked him out? Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Hazard. He gets past his man. He's through. Toni Kroos. Nicely controlled. It's a fabulous position. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. Griezmann. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Vinicius Junior. Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Pogba. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. It has got through to... Has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Fekir. Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Kimpembe. Conte. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Toni Kroos. And it's Fekir. Vinicius Junior. Ball through needs to be good here. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to cut it out. Fekir. Pogba. Too long getting forward.
Matuidi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And this is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly...
Hazard is fouled. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Has a go! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vinicius Junior. Kante cuts it out. And that's a throw-in. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's not going to make it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dinks one in. Hazard crosses it in low. And now they can launch a counter. Titi finds himself eased off the ball. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got options out wide. Benzema shapes to shoot! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba set up one goal so far.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Valverde, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chooses to go back. He's in, surely! Hazard. It's Hazard! Tolisso gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it back. Now can he goes for goal! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid, 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Madrid with fantastically... Big chance! Coman pumps it into the area. Oh, shooting chance! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lamar, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior, deftly done. Timely intervention. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Lamar. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Valverde breaks on here. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid go into the lead. Mbappe has a shot! It's broken loose. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Quick glance at goal. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard. No, it's Hazard. And it's hoisted clear. Tolisso. Tolisso tries running with the ball at his feet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. Coman. He's gone for it! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. It's come through. This could... Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Matuidi. Conte. Bentancur. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Has a goal! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte. Bentancur gets it back. Rabiot. That has put a stop to that. Mbappe! Mbappe! In for the follow-up! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Dybala. Kante drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. He's got away. Coleman. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Arthur gets it back. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Mbappe. He has it out wide now. Mbappe opts to play it back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Coman. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe! Oh, surely! He's had a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Morata. Coman. It's the through ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Pogba. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Kanté. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! They scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good take, and he's had a look. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Varane gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez goes looking. Now a chance to break. It's a throw in. And it's Ben Yedder. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moran gets good distance on him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Coman showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Going for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So here comes a substitution. Coman, got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He gets past, he's had a goal! Dybala has a goal! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Turns and goes back. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lamar.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
France don't have many options, and time is running out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Deep into stoppage time. Khedira. Conte. Dybala. Khedira. This is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And the referee brings it to a close. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. It's Muller! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Muller. Played out to the right. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Chance! Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Llorente. Now the counter. Lamar puts his foot on the gas. Douglas Costa very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Llorente positions himself well and cuts it out.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. And it's Lamar. Hernandez. And here's Muller. He's left his man. He's making that a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Davis. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Going through. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Tolisso. And it's Lewandowski. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. In with a header! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lamar. Luis Suarez. Tolisso. Could move up a gear here. Coman goes looking. Now it's Muller. Out of play for a goal kick. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadly. He's had a shot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Coman, he's tried one. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jimenez drives it forward. Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa, room for a shot. Heads it! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hits one! Forward it goes. Coman. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's on his way! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Douglas Costa. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Out to the right. Jimenez. Koke. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Lamar. Luis Suarez. And Suarez has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Suarez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Coman is onto it and can take it up. And it's Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Towering header. It's in. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's found its way to him. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, what a ball!
Peter, we can only...
Oh, he's fouled him there.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Javi Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Jimenez. It's got through, and Muller. Coleman has created one goal already. He gets past his man. He can get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we... Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make Terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah,
It's Muller!
it's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a tries a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coman. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mondi. Conte. Kimpembe. Pogba. Fekir. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's the chance to counter. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Kimpembe. Fekir. Pogba. Coman. Pogba. Good ball, it's found its target. Kimmich. Tolisso. Hernandez. Muller. Lewandowski. Coman has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Muller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Coman. Mbappe. Coman hits one! This could fall anywhere! Can he deliver? He could be in here. Mbappe. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Fekir. Help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Played in with accuracy. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. A real chance to break. Hernandez cuts it out. The first 45 minutes are so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Goes for goal! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Koeman. It's a loose ball. Koeman. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mondi. Mbappe. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Cut out in the nick of time. And the through ball is intercepted. Fekir. Mondi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Matuidi. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. France really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Pogba. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. Conte. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm...
Müller! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt that's a foul. No two ways about it. And it's Varane. That's found its target. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. That's a good ball to find him. Coman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Ben Yedder. This could spell danger. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smart...
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Müller fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Tolisso. Get a throw in. Coman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Coman. Tolisso. Looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Hernandez tries to clear. Hits one! The ball to nobody in particular. Conte. Coman. Douglas Costa. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
also the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Javi Martinez. Coman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sané.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Late in the day, this could well be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stretch.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. France leave it late. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Coleman. Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Firmino. Mane. Goretzka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Firmino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cleared away. Wijnaldum pings it out wide. Wijnaldum puts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. We badly need some help here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! It's there! They have brought themselves an equaliser! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Schuller gets it back. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka. Now the counter. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Fabinho with a good steal, well played. And the counter is on. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking to break out here. Gomez cuts it out. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Robertson battles to win it back. And he's on a charge. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah! Goretzka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Bayern Munich kick off the second half. Douglas Costa. And help's available out wide. Matip gets it away. Alaba. Muller. Douglas Costa. Tries a shot! And Dijk drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. It's out of play for a goal kick. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. He's away! And here's Roberto Firmino. It's gone a long way up and away. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Muller. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Muller has brushed off the ball there. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's Salah!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Defending of the desperate variety. Wijnaldum.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Tolisso. Coman provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Lovely bit of skill. Coman has been caught there, it's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Martinez. Mane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Tolisso, he's gone for it!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fabinho sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he dig out a shot? Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at it.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Thiago! That was travelling.
It was a...
And there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich